Welcome back to Game Does Play Games, where we play games, not game design.
Not the other way around.
Not like what Eddie says
The first
when
time.
he starts an episode.
It was the one time. I'm going upstairs now. We are done with this place.
We are exactly where we left off, talking about this wonderful building. And this kind of creepy dude. Why are you even here, guy? There's like nothing here but a couple of tables.
It's his house, okay?
What a sad house.
Maybe he just loves houses, okay, man? You, sir, have you been going through the life without one of my hold anything bottles? Well, step right up and make your life complete. I've got one on sale right now for low price of 100 rupees. Oh, shoot.
You have 100.
You are such a scalper with your prices.
Hey, 100 rupees isn't so bad for an adventurer.
Hold it above your head for the whole world to see. I love that they did that because, like, you do that with every item, and it's just calling attention to it. Like, it's not an odd thing to do at all. You're just presenting to the world what you found.
I wonder if this is a localization thing. I wonder if the Japanese version actually said something like that. Because I imagine, like, Nintendo might have been like, Americans aren't going to understand this. We need to have someone draw attention to it so that they, like, don't think it's weird. I could be crazy.
Maybe. I think there's a slim chance, but there is still a chance.
Oh, absolutely.
Because, like, I mean, I kind of dig it. This is a
I
magic
love
bottle.
it.
You can store an item inside it, then use it for later.
Magic bottles! The, like, most consistent thing between Zelda games.
Sorry.
You're the worst.
Or the best. Oh, good thing I didn't make too close to her.
We did miss a,
This is the wrong house. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, you can still go through the back door.
Yeah, that's the part that matters.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything on the other side other than, like, the barkeep.
Yeah. A magic bottle?
Whoa, two magic bottles, this is crazy!
Yeah.
So, fun fact, if you go to the bug boy, this guy in here,
hello, bug boy,
before you get any bottles, he doesn't give you anything. He's like, Link, I can't give you anything.
Because you have nothing to store it.
Yeah, I'm not going to give you my net because you don't have anywhere to put the things you catch. Which was totally the developers being like, this is going to break the game. So we're going to put this, like, limitation here.
Yeah. From the evil... I'm sick from the evil air that's coming down off the mountain.
Sniff, sniff.
This is my bug catching net. I'll use it when I'm better, but for now, I'll lend it to you.
Thanks, buddy.
Ba-na-na-na.
We're gonna go use this net to fling fireballs back at Aghanim.
Oh man, look at that sweet pixel art on that net.
Sweet ass pixel net. Hey, actually, it does look pretty sweet.
It actually does, like, straight
up. For being, like, 10 pixels long, if even that many.
Uh-huh.
And also, there's Mario up there.
Hey, Mario, cameo. Hey, how you doing, Stab? All right.
Do you ever find the cameos between these games a little weird? Like, why is there Mario here? This kind of, like, is breaking the fourth wall.
I love breaking... Well, I don't... Okay, no. No. I don't always love it when things break the fourth wall.
Well, it can be done right
sometimes,
Why are you going
sometimes
there?
people are pandering for it.
Go the other way. Go the other way.
Hold on a second.
Wasting everyone's time. There's nothing over there.
Friend. Oh, there's not. I thought there were two fairies over there.
Either way, you're going to jump down.
I know. Leave me alone, sir. I will do things my way.
Yeah, it never really bothered me in Zelda games when they'd show, like, Mario paintings. Like, that's a little weird, but alright, it's kind of fun.
This is where you get the bombs. You got some bombs. You can pick up and throw a bomb you placed.
Well, you could also just buy the bombs, but this is the easiest way to get the bombs.
You know, I didn't realize.
Huh.
Here, hold on. Let me just do this thing real quick. Hey.
That there's an explodable wall up there?
Yeah, we didn't see that last time.
Really? You skipped that?
I missed it.
You're not very good at Zelda.
I will break everything.
But it's smart, right? Like, I think they expected...
Oh, wait, no, I wasn't.
You did totally get this.
Here. My bad.
But I do think that they expect that the player's going to get bombs here either... Like, this might be the first place they get it. But even if not, right? Yeah. They give you bombs in that chest to ensure that you have bombs in order to blow up that wall, so that the player realizes they can blow up walls.
Yeah.
And, like, I mean, honestly, who sees a weird wall like that in an adventure game and goes, there's probably nothing special there about that wall.
I'm not even worried about it at all. Who's this?
Nothing. We did miss one house in in our corrupted playthrough, you missed a piece of heart. You had to go talk to him.
Shoot, I didn't mean to run into you, miss. Oh, no.
So I really like this, though, right? Because Kakariko Village is designed for exploration.
Yeah.
Right? Like, we're expected to go in people's houses, blow up their walls, look at their chickens, steal their magical bottles.
Attack their chickens, then get attacked by their chickens, which I'm not doing right now.
But then they also kind of mix in, like, oh, if you bump into the wrong person, I thought that was a piece of heart. I guess.
I got arrows without having the bow and arrow yet?
Yeah, that's a little awkward. I guess maybe that's so that you can start spawning arrows, but that still seems kind of weird. I mean, you're going to get the bow soon, but...
Yeah. But, like...
Yeah.
That's really strange that that was there without having the bow yet.
Maybe it's to, like, be like, ooh, what are you going to use with these arrows? Maybe a bow.
Maybe it's a bow. Maybe you're not a low IQ person. You already figured that out. Yay!
I mean, to be fair, it is sitting on the interface this whole time anyway, so it's not that big of a surprise.
That's a good point. Hello. Hi, Link. Sorry about my yard. It's a little overgrown. Thanks for visiting. I'm glad to have company to talk to you. I will tell you an interesting story. Are you guys ready for an interesting story?
I'm ready.
There is a lake swimming with the Zoras at the source of the river, but it's hard to find. The treasure of Zora can turn people into fish. I'd love to see that. A great story, right? It's a small tip.
I don't think that's what he told us last time.
It is.
Is it?
Yeah, he's the one who told us about that. He told us about the flippers.
Oh, I thought last time he told us about the ice rod.
Negative.
Oh.
It wasn't him. That was someone else.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It's totally not.
But it's really smart though, right? Like the Kakariko Village becomes a source of information. So
yeah,
if as the player, like, you don't stumble across some of these areas, it's sort of a natural place to look for clues.
Yeah. Let's talk to her.
Oh, well, we don't actually have to talk to her, but the wizards, what? Master Sword, I don't remember the details, but long ago a prosperous people known as the Hylia inhabited this land. Legends tell of many treasures that the Hylia hid throughout the land. The Master Sword, a mighty blade forged against those with evil hearts, is one of them.
Sorry about the pacing.
People say that now it's sleeping deep in the forest. Do you understand that legend?
Nope, still been murdering a lot of people, not really sure what I'm doing. I'm 12.
Why do you all want me to kill more people?
I'm not sure I have bombs now. I can blow things up. This is not exactly what a 12-year-old should be doing.
Well, to be fair,
just for your sake and the people at home, I'm going to say yes.
To be fair, it's the Sword of Evil's Bane, so it's magical.
It's
true.
true.
More than bombs. Anyway, look for the Elder. There must be someone in the village who knows where he is.
Not this sword, though. Take care now, Link.
Take care now, Link.
Oh, there is someone in this village who knows where he is.
I wonder if it's one of the like
people in the bar. People in the bar. Hold on, wait. La 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 la. Going on an adventure. Build a boat back. It's going on an adventure.
Yeah, I mean, even her being like, there's got to be someone in here that knows where.
This guy.
Oh yeah.
My son really liked to play the flute, but he went to look for the golden power and has not returned. I wonder where he is and what he is doing now. That's not.
Oh my God!
That's not him.
No, that's the forest boy.
Yeah, that's the forest boy, but that's not who I'm
Holy shit!
for.
But no, that's crazy because the golden power
okay.
is the Triforce, which is why he also looks like Link. He's like the false hero of legend. Oh, that's awesome!
He's one of the Kokiri, just like Link.
Well, Link isn't a Kokiri.
Well, not in this game. No, he never is. That's right. Shit. I know things.
But maybe he's like the first Kokiri since he turns into a tree.
And maybe... Oh, yeah. Oh, snap.
That's so crazy. I mean, the Zelda timeline isn't necessarily a thing. It's all theoretical. But
Full of wishing in the hills where the river begins.
I don't actually know.
At least once. I'm sure you like her. Maybe nobody really does tell me about the thing.
Talk to the farm boy.
The farm boy?
Yeah, to the left.
Farm boy?
Farm boy.
Farm boy?
By the chickens.
The shadow?
Yeah, dude, he's just hanging out with the chickens.
Right, yeah. Hi, Link. Elder, are you talking about the grandpa? Okay, but don't tell any bad people about this. That was English. He's hiding in the palace back to Castle. I will mark the spot on your map. Here you are.
Boom.
Boom gems.
Yeah, what up? What up? Hey, also, do you want to see a secret?
What?
It's pretty inconsequential. Go to your left.
Excuse me, chicken. What's up?
Go down there. Cut through those bushes.
What? You mean I have to cut bushes in a Zelda game? Don't tell me what to do. Don't you tell me. Don't tell me what to do.
What? Whoa, you changed your item? Oh, you used your last bomb. You wasted it. You didn't want me to tell you what to do.
What is it?
It's go down to the bottom of that building. Now take out your sword and clink it. Clink it, like... Oh, maybe it doesn't make a special sound. So you can blow a hole into that wall. But it's at the bottom, not at the top.
Oh, shoot.
That's interesting, though. I thought all bombable walls always made the weird clink.
If there's already a thing there, hold on.
Yeah, I thought it would do that with hidden walls, too, because not all walls are marked as explodable.
Where can I...
You could go to the shop.
Buy more bombs.
Oh, wait, no, I don't know where the shop is in this.
Oh, bollocks.
Maybe there's no shop over here.
This one?
Well, there's a shop.
This is the boy's house.
Maybe if you go south, there's... Well, we don't have to do it. There's... Honestly, it's not worth it. There's nothing in there. It's just like a bunch of...
You made me care. You made me care. And now it doesn't matter. I walked around for 15 seconds, and it doesn't even matter.
Well... You know, I thought while you still had a bomb, it would be fun.
Yeah, well, you know.
And then
what?
You got all like,
well, I thought it was
I don't want you to show me.
I thought it was on the back of the house. I totally thought it was on the back because that made more sense.
I mean, I guess that's sort of fair, but not entirely.
Dishonor on you and your cow.
Wow, not my cow.
Yeah, your cow. Betsy. Betsy the cow. Oh yeah, there's a harpy.
You know what's in there.
Yeah.
Don't you pretend like you don't know.
I know what's in there. My favorite thing.
Yeah.
Wait, where is it?
I don't know. I don't see it.
They're supposed to put it here.
Isn't there supposed to be a piece of iron?
Oh my gosh, where? Oh, here it is.
Oh, wow.
I found it.
Wow, how'd you find that?
I think it just like it popped out of nowhere.
You're the worst.
Hi, friend. Hey, kid, this is a secret hideout for the gang of thieves. Don't enter without permission. By the way, I heard that one of the ex-members is staying at the entrance to the desert.
Which, that is super interesting information because there is a dude hanging out in the desert.
Yeah.
And he's there for a secret mission later on.
He is. A very secret mission that we shouldn't speak of, even though it's not that secret, but it's fun.
Yeah, I mean, we'll get there when we get there.
Secret. I found a mushroom.
Smells like the sweet rotten fruit.
You can give this to
anyone who wants it. Which is nobody except for one person, because that's how this game works, because it would be really weird otherwise.
Sorry, I'm just messing around. Anyway, oh wait, not that way. But yes, it's
ever the troll. So
not much of a troll.
We haven't really encountered them. You've done a good job at avoiding them, but there are thieves running around in the forest.
I know why I did a good job avoiding them. I hate the thieves.
I don't know why you hate them so
They're
much.
so annoying.
They don't even steal that much.
They're terrible people. I would not invite them to a dinner party. What?
The thieves, though, I think as far as enemy designs go, I think they're really interesting because they're the only enemy that actively like hunts you. Because there are other non-killable enemies in the game because you can't kill the thieves. But those ones usually have autonomous behavior, you know, like the spikes that kind of like bounce back and forth on the walls and stuff. But the thieves actually hunt you, but they don't damage you. They just... No, you're fine so far.
Sorry.
But the thieves don't actually do anything other than steal you. Steal stuff from you.
Yeah.
You can slice them, it just like tosses them back.
Yeah.
And I think it's interesting, right? Because everyone else that we kill in this game is kind of monstrous. Like even the guards are presumably like under the control of Aghanim, which is why like they don't look very human.
Truth.
But
they really don't, yeah.
The thieves, while they are clearly bad people, I think it's like Link doesn't want to kill them because they're not actually trying to hurt him. They're just trying to steal from him. So I don't know. From a concept that just seems really like a very interesting choice on the designer's part.
Okay, you were just...
How did you fit in that bush?
You sneaky little dude.
Oh, what does it say? Oh, well, you know, that's cool too.
I don't care what it says. Just made of rotten fruit. If you give me that mushroom, I can finish my brew. Come here.
Give that mushroom. Bam.
Thank you, young man. Come back to the shop for something good later. We were talking about how you thought that would activate after going like 2 frames away.
Yeah, apparently that's a mod that the people that made the randomizer did.
Yeah.
I thought you could just like walk 2 frames away and then come back and it would be ready, but I was wrong.
Apparently not.
Found that out the hard way and I was embarrassed, and then you brought it back up again.
So you know what's awesome about your shield? You can block anything with, or you can block
projectiles.
Well,
which this was another good topic we had in the corrupted playthrough, which we're actually almost caught up to that point.
Almost.
But it's interesting that
these though
in this game, Link actively always keeps his shield forward when you're not doing something.
Yes.
And even then, if you hold out your sword and charge it, Link's shield goes off to the side rather than in front of him. So it still actually works. Whereas other games, even in the Zelda series itself, using the shield becomes an active choice rather than a passive one. And so it's interesting to me because they never explain this in A Link to the Past. In fact, they kind of just leave it up for the player to discover on their own, which arguably is, I don't know, maybe not good design? I don't know if it's bad design either, because it seems pretty intuitive once you see it happen. Because you block a thing and you go, how did I do that? And then you kind of like dick around until you figure it out and you go, oh, it's his shield.
Yeah, I actually don't have to do anything except for nothing. It really makes you kind of slow down a little bit and just realize that like just taking it easy can help you out, because like when you're fighting these guards, if you're just like spamming attacks all the time, sometimes you can't really get to them. And like with these guys, just like kind of chill and just do your thing.
Well, and that's why I like the guys that shoot arrows at you, because it teaches the player to pace.
Yeah. It's really a big thing to pace yourself in this game, just because like if you go too fast, you're gonna get hit by things. Honestly.
Yeah.
And like the last boss of the first dungeon, the boss of the first dungeon, last boss of the first dungeon, the boss of the first dungeon.
True.
Like if you just take it slow, you're gonna get him. Like I'll talk to you in a moment, Saharashalahala. I have a lot more things to take care of. I'm out of bombs.
It's not even anything good. You'll be back here anyway.
I am indeed Saharashalahala, the village elder and a descendant of the 7 wise men. Oh, really? Link, I am surprised a young man like you was searching for the sword of evil's bane. Not just anyone could use that weapon. I should say only the hero who has won the 3 pendants can wield the sword. Do you really want to find it?
Yeah, no. You know, it's only been like 2 hours since I started murdering everyone, but I think I'll go for these pendants. Of course.
Good. As a test, can you retrieve the pendant of courage from the East Palace?
Why not? I'm just 12.
If you bring it here, I will tell you more of the legend and give you a magical artifact.
Great.
I wonder if anyone has actually figured out how old Link is in this game. Because we're assuming that he's younger just because he lived with his uncle. So,
yeah.
Presumably he's a dependent. And that's why I'm under the assumption that he's, I mean, maybe 12, maybe 14, because since this is sort of like it's fantasy, right? But it's still kind of based on past technology, because we're using swords and we're using bows and arrows, so we're using, medieval era technology. So back in that day and age, like as soon as you were a functional human being, you were expected to actually function like an adult,
right?
And work. So, at that point, you could say like, well, would Link still be a dependent and living with his uncle, or would he be out working for the kingdom or something of that sort? So maybe he's like a 12-year-old boy.
Possibly.
I don't know. Or younger even, who knows? We still have a minute and a half, so we might as well start this dungeon.
Well, we're going to begin the first dungeon since we have a minute and a half left. I just told Chris that.
You just told me what?
That we're going to go ahead because we have a minute and a half left.
Oh, good catch.
Good call, right? Yeah, good call. That was my idea.
So I like that if you look on both the left and the right side, the bridges are
that just took me. Well, that was weird.
What?
I wasn't in the doorway, but it sucked me through.
It's because you hit the trigger point.
But it doesn't suck me through like that. It's just really strange. Anyway, oh god.
Wow.
Oh, okay. Indiana Flones.
It had to be snakes.
It had to be snakes. What were you saying about the first room?
I like that in the very beginning of this dungeon, they teach the player about the switches in a relatively inconsequential area, right? Because Link has to go down the center path because you go down the left side, oh, the bridge is out. You go down the right side, there's no bridge. You go down the center and you go, there's monsters here and a locked door. So maybe if I kill the monsters, the door will open. You kill the monsters, nothing happens. You go, well, I don't know. What else is different about this area? There's a little like weird tile in the ground. Maybe if I touch it, something will happen. You touch it and the switch hits and the door opens. You go, there are floor switches in this game. And so it's, from a level design perspective, since this is used throughout this dungeon and throughout the rest of the game for that matter, it was a smart choice.
Mm-hmm.
Because they trained the player.
Yeah.
First thing.
So, open this on the next one and talk about why you don't like the thing inside of it?
Okay, we can save that for the next episode.
Might as well.
Question of the day. We talked about a lot of things. We're also kind of loopy this time around. Do you have anything in mind? We could talk about exploration. We could talk about that first... Or no, did we talk about that in the last episode? That room with the movable blocks? I think that was the last episode.
That was the last episode.
Wow, we're going through this quick now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll slow it down. No, we won't.
We'll slow it down as soon as you stop knowing, we're playing this on not the virtual console, this is the real deal.
Hey, guys.
No, actually, we're playing this on the virtual console because we get better a graphical recording.
Yeah, it'll look better for you guys.
If you saw,
we always think about the viewers. Hey.
Well, if you saw the Kirby's Dream Course, it was not the prettiest pixels in the world.
Oh, boy. Yeah.
Because it doesn't upscale very well, so...
What are you gonna do?
Well, what are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
Yeah, question of the day. What do you think about exploration in the overworld of the game? Because they really don't force Link to go anywhere.
Yeah.
Especially like having a linear tutorial and then it opens up to the full world and it's just like, go do things. What are the perks of that in a game like this? Especially, I think particularly relevant with the new Zelda on the horizon that's purely exploration
I can't wait
based.
for it, and my bank account's not gonna like the fact that I'm about to buy the whole new system. Help me. I'm just kidding, I'm fine. Not really.
Thank you for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed the series, if you're not already, be sure to subscribe because we're going to keep these going, so why not hang out for the journey? And otherwise, if you want to see the next journey that comes after this, then you have the agency of choosing what we play next.
That means, you know what you guys gotta do? Vote for it.
Vote for it by clicking on one of these end card buttons.
Yeah! I don't know which side I'm on. Yeah. Woo.
Thank you for watching, guys.
I'm on the left of the screen. Yeah, this one over here. Maybe. All right.
Goodbye, everyone.
Sorry.